Hey, what's up guys, my name's Twitcher T-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a pretty unique MOAB. It's an ACR MOAB playing 6v6 domination on the map Resistance, but it's pretty unique because I think there was actually 5 enemies that had Assassin on, and then at some point in the game, I believe there was 6, or maybe one of the guys backed out or something, but there's a few times in this game where somebody on my team actually calls in a UAV, and then just nobody shows up on the radar, or maybe one guy shows up occasionally. So I thought it was pretty cool that I got this MOAB against like almost a full assassin team, and I figured I would throw this one up for you guys because most of the time in this game, what really annoys me in MW3 is the fact that Assassin Pro is so overpowered. There's just no counter to Assassin like a heartbeat sensor. It's immune to that. It's immune to a UAV, a counter UAV, an EMP, an advanced UAV. The only thing in the entire game that counters Assassin Pro is the recon drone, and rarely ever do you have teammates that just happen to run recon drone and stuff. So almost always you guys, and it counters portable radar as well and stuff. So there's just no counter to Assassin Pro, and you can't see their name above their head as well with marksman. So it's just a really overpowered perk in MW3, and so many players on this game run Assassin Pro. It's always been that way. So I just thought it was really cool in this game that I got a MOAB still against like almost a full team of Assassin, because usually like I would say in most games, like if I'm playing 6v6, I would say there's probably maybe 2 enemies in every game with like Assassin on average. Sometimes you get really lucky and get a team where there's 6 enemies and none of them have Assassin, and those are usually the lobbies where I can manage to get a gameplay and stuff. But usually there's like 2 enemies with Assassin, and then say I'm on like a 20 gun streak or something, and I see on my UAV like the whole enemy team is spawning on this one certain flag. I turn a corner and I'm like running towards the flag, and then all of a sudden an assassin guy just, you know, turns around the corner and kills me. Like that just happens all the time, and it's just the most annoying thing ever. So that's usually what happens when enemy team is always running assassin and stuff. So I just thought it was really cool. Like I said, in this game I managed to still pull off a MOAB. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to 2 of my friends in this game. I added them on PS3 like the day I got this gameplay. I think I was playing with both of them, and they were both running support for me in this game. So I want to say thank you to Evil Mr. Shorty, and then also to Radim. I think Radim has like a few numbers after the word Radim, but I just want to say thank you to him. Hopefully both of those guys watch this video, because I told them I was going to upload this, and it was probably about 10 days ago or maybe like 2 weeks ago. So hopefully they don't forget about it. Hopefully they watch the gameplay. I love when people run support for me or I play with them and then I mention them in the video and they watch the video and they leave a comment or something on the video. That's one of my favorite things. So hopefully Shorty and Radim watch this video. Hopefully they can drop a comment on this video if they do. And right there guys, for a few times on the UAV it did like a ping and there was just nobody that showed up. So I don't remember if maybe a guy or 2 backed out or if every single player had assassin, but that's what it's right there, Radim1886 I think. Anyways, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Right there, like I said, it was the UAV ping and just nobody showed up whatsoever. So I just thought it was awesome. I got a MOAB against an assassin team. I might have done this like one other time in the past, but when I got this with them at the very beginning of the game, I told Radim and Evil Mr. Shorty, I was like, well, because they were running UAV and ballistic vests for me, and I saw the enemy team was all like pretty low levels at the beginning of the game. I was like, man, I'm gonna destroy these kids. I'm gonna get like a really easy gameplay. And then as soon as they called in a couple of UAVs, I noticed just nobody showed up, and so I was like, I'm sorry you guys, like I'm totally gonna die on like a 20 gun streak or just completely fail this game. And then after I realized that they all had assassin, and I realized I was on maybe like an 18 or a 20 gun streak, I told them like, try to help me guys right now. I can actually get a MOAB here and post it as MOAB versus assassin. And then after I do get the MOAB, I remember Radim on the mic. He was like, dude, make sure you title the video MOAB versus Assassin or something like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I just thought it was a pretty funny story to go along with the video, and I thought it was a pretty unique gameplay. Like I said, I don't really know if I've ever done this before. Let me know if you guys enjoy playing against Assassin. Probably not. Most of you guys probably hate Assassin as much as I do. I really wish there would at least be a couple more counters to the Assassin perk, or that they would just kind of take it out of the game. And if they took Assassin out of MW3, I feel like the game would be like 10 times better. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this MOAB versus Assassin. Peace out, guys.